and welcome to my sitting room. Today we are going to get ready. So, nice good workout. You'll notice after a good workout your relaxation at the end of the class is super duper awesome. So first we are going to just tune into our body. So get yourself comfortable, sitting tall. Make sure something is on the ground. If you're sitting on your yoga mat, awesome. If you're on a chair even, just make sure your feet are touching the ground. Now, when you feel ready, we're just going to close our eyes, allow your shoulders to relax, and begin to focus on your breath. Notice the rhythm of your body as you breathe in and out. Allow your facial muscles to soften. Making sure your spine is nice and tall. Your chin is just slightly dipped, that your neck is in line with your spine. With every inhale, just imagine all the cells in your body are just filling up or restoring. Now when you feel ready, we're just going to deepen that breath, breathing in from our belly, chest, collarbone, and breathing out, belly, chest, collarbone. Keeping the breath deep and steady. And as you're doing this three-part yogic breath, just notice your rhythm of your body change. And just doing a scan of your body. If you feel any sensations, good or bad, just notice them. Now we'll bring our breath back to normal. Again, the sensations in your body might change as you bring your breath to normal. Now when you feel ready, we're just going to open our eyes. This is Chewy. Come to join us in our yoga practice. We're going to bring our left hand down. We're going to inhale, lift the right arm up. On your exhale, we're just going to dip down to the left. Now inhale, come back up, and exhale, dip down to the right. Inhale, lift, exhale, dipping down to the left. And just doing a few of these with your own breath. Now find that rhythm where the breath and the movement of your body are in sync. Now last one on the right. We're just going to bring our hands behind us. We're going to open our chest to the roof. You can either stay here with the hips on the ground, or you can lift the hips up and roll onto your knees. Whatever suits your body, whatever suits your mood. Taking a few deep breaths here, breathing into the shoulders. And we're going to exhale, come back down and onto your hips. Right, we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Allow your head to drop. Now we're going to gently come back up. Right, we're going to move onto our hands and our knees into a table position. Making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, And we're just going to wiggle our bum side to side, just to gently warm up the hips. And when you feel ready, we can move those hips into circles. So big circles going round and round. Inhale going forward, exhale going back. Again, get lost with that rhythm of your breath and the movement. Not worrying what is coming next, just being in your body. Now, when you're ready, we'll change direction. Right, we're going to make our way back into a table position. We're going to warm up the spine. So some cat and cows. On your exhale, we're going to curl the spine, chin to your chest. Tuck your tailbone in. On your inhale, dip your tummy down and look up towards the roof. Now, just doing a few of these in your own breath. Feel free to close your eyes and really be in your spine. Now we're going to come back into a table position. You can tuck the toes into the mat, coming into down dog, lifting the hips up and back. Checking in with the shoulders, roll them away from your ears. And when you feel ready, you can walk your dog. Breathe in, bend one knee, breathe out, bend the other. Now we are going to bring stillness into our down dog. And here, just see if you can try catch your breath. Keep the breath deep and steady. On your next exhale, we're just going to walk the feet to the hands, coming into a forward fold. Going to inhale, arms out, slowly rise up. Palms together, exhale, hands in prayer. Now we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, keeping the spine straight on your way down. We're going to either bring your fingertips onto the mat or hands on your shins. Inhale, look up with the straight spine, shoulders back, half lift. And we're going to step or jump into plank. Plank, you want your hips in line with your shoulders. Keep the happy thoughts flowing in your mind. And check in with your breath. Now we're going to drop the knees down. And we're going to draw our chin and our chest down to the ground. When you're all the way down, we're just going to kick through, lying onto our belly. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Look up in cobra. Exhale, come down. Inhale, make your way to down dog. Take a few deep breaths here in your down dog. Get yourself comfortable. We're going to inhale. We're going to lift the right leg up into the air. We're going to scorpion tail it over to the left. Have a look at your foot. And if you're able, you can either stay here or you can drop that right foot all the way down, rolling onto the outer edge of that left foot. We're going to bring our arm up and over. Now we're going to make our way back into down dog. And we'll do the other side. So lifting the left leg up, scorpion tailing it over to the right. Either stay here or drop your foot down. Lifting those hips up. Deep, steady breaths. Now we're going to do one more on each side, coming back into down dog. We're going to lift up that right leg on your inhale, scorpion tail, and drop into wild thing. Lifting those hips. We're going to make our way back into down dog. We're going to lift the left leg up, scorpion tail it over to the right, stay there or drop it down. Lifting the hips up, opening the heart, and back into down dog. On your next exhale, we're going to step or jump to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, arms out, slowly rise up. Palms together, exhale, hands in prayer. We're going to make our way into a seated position, bending the knees, tucking the tailbone in. Either stay here with your hands in prayer, or you can lift them up. Find your breath. It's all about the breath. Now we're going to interlock the hands behind us. Try to get your wrists to touch at the back. You're going to inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold over your legs. And either, see how far your hands can track down towards your head. But be gentle and kind to your muscles. Listen to what they're saying. Now we're going to inhale, slowly come back up, arms up, hands to the side in mountain pose. Rolling back the shoulders, close your eyes, feel the ground beneath your feet. Allow your leg muscles to engage as well as your core. And keep the breath deep and steady. Maybe you can feel your heart beating in your chest. Whatever sensations are happening in your body, just feel it, accept it. All right, we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, coming into a forward fold. And we're going to bring our fingertips onto the mat or hands on the shins. Inhale, half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step or jump into plank. Keeping a smile on your face in plank. It's all about the breath. Find that control in your breath. Now we're going to roll onto the outer edge of that left foot. And we're going to stack the feet on top of each other, or you can drop one down. Coming into side plank, lifting the right arm straight up towards the roof. Now coming into a normal plank. And we're going to go the other way. So rolling onto the outer edge of that right foot, left arm comes up. Keeping the hips lifted, still a plank position, but a side plank position. Right, back into plank. Going to drop the knees down, sending your chin and your chest down to the mat. Kick on through onto your belly. Inhale, lift the shoulders, cobra. Exhale, come down. Inhale, make your way to down dog. Taking a few deep breaths here in down dog, checking in with the shoulders, they're relaxed. Sending the hips to the wall behind you, chest heading towards the thighs. Now we're going to inhale, going to lift the right leg up into the air. You can do a pulse of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, knee to nose, move your shoulders over your hands into a plank. Inhale, one-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, one-legged down dog. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Right, coming back into down dog, both feet down. We're going to lift the left leg up. Pulse of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, knee to nose plank. Inhale, one-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. 3 more in your own breath. Once you've done your 3, we'll come back into down dog. Going to drop the knees down. Send them out wide. Big toes together. Sitting down towards your feet. Coming into child's pose. So catch your breath here in child's pose. Allow your body to settle. Tuning back into that rhythm of the breath. We're going to bring our fingertips, or we're going to bring our hands onto the fingertips. We're going to walk our fingers over to the left. And just relaxing your head down. Breathing into the right side of your body. We're going to make our way back to center and over towards the right. We're going to walk our hands back to center. We're going to make our way into down dog on your next inhale. On your next exhale, we're going to step or jump to the top of the mat. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, arms out, slowly rise all the way up. Palms together, exhale, hands in prayer. Making our way back into chair, bending the knees, arms up. We're going to see if we can try and, let me face you. We're going to see if we can try to lift the right foot, just hovering it just above the ground. And then bringing that ankle just onto your left knee. Find your breath, find your focus. Now I'm going to do the other side. First lifting, hovering, and then bringing that ankle onto the knee. Now we're going to come back into chair. We're going to bring our hands into prayer. Bringing the left elbow onto the right knee, stacking the elbows, pushing the hands together, twisting your chest out to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go the other way. Now, inhale, come back to center, back into your chair. Bring that awareness into the thighs, into the feet. Breathe. Now I'm going to inhale, come back up into mountain pose, relaxing the shoulders. Engaging the legs and the core. Now we're going to bring our hands to our hips. We're going to take a step back with the right foot. Back foot 45 degrees, hips are facing the top of your mat. When you're ready, bend your left knee. Inhale, arms up. Warrior one. So drawing your chest into your belly, shoulders relaxed, like you're holding a beach ball above your head. Bringing that awareness into the back leg and the core. Now we're going to bring the hands behind us. Grab onto the elbows. You're going to straighten out that left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Now listen to your body, especially your hammies on that left leg. If it's too much, just take a step back. See if you can work with your breath. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. On your next inhale, we're just going to slowly rise back up to a warrior one. I'm going to take a step back here. Sorry. Space is limited. Now, on your next inhale, we're just going to step into that left foot, lifting the back leg, coming into a warrior three or a T position. Find a point on the ground for your focus. Now we're going to inhale, slowly come back up. We're going to bring that right leg, cross it over the left. Exhale, fold over your legs. Allow your head to drop. We're going to hook that right foot, or we're going to bend that left knee a little bit. Toes can either be tipping down on the side or you can hook it around. You're going to inhale, arms up. Oh, hold on, there we go. And we're going to bring our hands into prayer. So this is eagle legs. Find your breath, find your focus. And we're going to release. Alright, so coming back to the top of the mat, we're going to bring our hands onto our hips, taking a step back with the left foot. Back foot 45 degrees, hips facing forwards. We're going to bend the right knee in line with your ankle. Inhale, arms up. Just begin to focus on your breath. I will try and bring the noise level down. Give me a sec. And I'm back. Right. Right, so we're here in Warrior One. On your next inhale, we're just going to straighten out the right knee. Grab your elbows behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Keeping your gaze at your big toe. Listening to what your body is telling you. But most important, love yourself for where you are in this pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, we're just going to slowly come back up to our Warrior One, bending the knee, arms up. Let me just shift a little bit back. Right, on your next inhale, we're going to mindfully step into that right foot, coming into Warrior Three, T shape. Find that focus, a point on the ground or on your mat. And we're going to slowly come back up, keeping the arms up. We're going to cross the legs. We're going to exhale, fold over the crossed legs. Allow your head to drop. And breathing deeply into the back of that right leg. Now feel the muscle stretch. Maybe close your eyes and imagine what it looks like. Now we're going to inhale, slowly come up. We're going to bend the right knee. See if you can hook that left foot all the way round. If not, just balance here with the toes on the mat. We're going to bring our hands into prayer in eagle, or eagle legs. Now we're going to release. Coming back to the top of your mat, we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Allow your head to drop. Now we're going to bring our fingertips on the mat or hands on your shins. Inhale, look up at the straight spine, shoulders back. On your next exhale, step or jump into plank. A nice strong plank. Now you're going to exhale, come onto your right elbow. And then left. Inhale, right hand, then left. Exhale, right elbow, left. Inhale, right hand, left. One more on the right. In your own breath. Now we're going to do it on the left. Exhale, left elbow, then right. Inhale, left hand, then right. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, left hand, right hand. Last one on the left. Hold your plank, feel that core. Now you're going to drop the knees down, send them out wide, coming into child's pose. Walking the hands out, allowing the head to drop. Catching your breath here, letting go of what just happened. Every inhale, you're just sending nourishment to the cells of your body, all the muscles that you've just worked. On your next inhale, we're just going to make our way back into down dog. When you're ready, we're just going to jump into a seated position, or you can make your way into a seated position. If you're jumping, just come up onto your toes, jump, cross, sit. Now, we're all the way down. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together, grabbing hold of your toes or your ankles, keeping the spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Allow your thigh muscles to relax as well. Deep breaths into the muscles, into the hips, the thighs. And maybe if you wish, you can roll your head around, maybe just stretch out those neck muscles as well, if it feels comfortable. You can change direction if this is what you're doing at this moment. Now we are going to draw the knees together. We're going to make our way into boat, so gently walking your feet in towards your body. Find that balance and lift your shins. Either hold onto the back of your knees or bring your arms out to the side. Boat pose. Now boat requires a lot of breath, a lot of focus. Now we're going to exhale, we're going to straighten out the body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. Now again, you can stay in boat if you wish. Now we're going to drop the knees down, or the feet down, sorry. Right, we're going to lie down on our back. Bringing the hands next to us, we're going to walk the feet in, just so you'll be able to touch your ankles and then step it away a little bit. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the hips as high as it can go. Exhale, hover your hips just above the ground. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hover. 3 more. In your own breath, your own rhythm. Once you've done your 3, we're going to hold it up, and this time we're going to interlock the hands behind us, coming into bridge. Finding that breath. Bringing that awareness into your chest or your heart center. We're opening our heart to the world. Now we're going to release the fingers, bring the hands back down. Slowly begin to lower yourself down. Take your time. Feel your spine touching down on the ground. When you're all the way down, we're going to hug our knees into our chest. And maybe rock side to side or up and down, whatever feels good for you now. On your next exhale, we're just going to bring our forehead to our knee, come into an egg, and exhale down. Now, forehead to knee, inhale, come back down. Exhale, knee to forehead, exhale down. All right, we're going to bring our feet down into the mat. We're going to bring our right leg over the left, arms out to the side. On your exhale, allow those knees just to flop down to the side. Making sure that right shoulder is glued on the mat. We're just doing a scan of your body again. Where are you feeling sensations in your body? Where are you feeling this pose the most? Now you're going to inhale, lift the legs back up. We're going to swap legs, left leg on top. Exhale, drop the knees down to the right. Gluing that left shoulder on the ground, on your mat. just breathing into the muscles you're stretching. Twists are good for digestion. Just activate all those little microorganisms needed to digest your food. Now we're going to inhale, lift those knees back up. Now we're going to bring our legs into an L shape. And first of all, we're just going to see if we can try hop our hips off the ground. So like that. Right, so we're going to do a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if that is too much, you can always stay in an L shape. It's about being upside down. We're working a bit of core as well when we're hopping, but again, it's up to you. So either stay in this L shape, or you can exhale, begin to hover your legs just above the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. You can do 3 more in our own breath. Once you've done your 3, hug your knees into your chest and roll whichever way feels good for you. I'm going to grab our peace fingers, hook them into your big toes. Your knees are being sent to the armpits. If you're wearing socks, you can grab the outside of your feet or the outer edges. So we're just going to draw the feet up towards the roof and really allow your hips just to open here. So now have the legs kind of, let their weight fall to the side. Now when you feel ready, we're going to rock and roll side to side here in our happy baby pose. One of my favorite poses because it's relaxing, but it's also a hip opener. Getting a nice massage on your back. And you look absolutely gorgeous in this pose. Right, we're going to release the feet, release them down to the mat. Again, keeping the knees bent, we're going to scooch the feet together. Allow the knees to just open out. Bringing one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your heart. Allow the shoulders to melt. We're softening our face. And just feel that rhythm in the hands, the rhythm in the breath. Bound angel pose is good for just slowing things down. Finding that happy little medium. Feeling the heat coming off your body in your hands. That life source, that energy. That's always with us. Now we're going to draw the knees together. We're going to come back into an L shape. Either stay here or you can come into a shoulder stand. Now bringing the hands to the hips. Now you have half shoulder stand where your legs are at an angle and most of the weight is in your elbows. Then there's a full shoulder stand where you walk your hands towards your shoulder blades and you really straighten out the body. Now the aim of the game here is trying to get your hips in line with your shoulders. Again, listen to your body. From here we're going to make our way into plow pose, so gently lowering the legs down. Now if plow pose is too much, stay in your shoulder stand. Just going to lower the legs towards the face. Once the feet have touched down on the ground, you can interlock your hands behind you if you feel comfortable with that. And just breathe into the little space that you have. Use all that space for your breath. Deep and steady. Now either stay here in your plow pose or you can walk your toes towards the left. Take a few breaths here. And walk them back to center and over towards the right. Again, if it feels comfortable. Now back to center. Now to come out of this pose, we're just going to slowly begin to lift the legs back up into your shoulder stand, supporting your hips or your spine on the way up. Bend your knees towards your face. Release the hips, straighten out the legs, and slowly come down. See if you can come down with control. If not, it's okay. We're going to bend the knees back down. We're going to get ourselves ready for relaxation. So, straightening out the legs. Allow the feet just to fall down to the side. Palms facing up, moving your hands to where it feels comfortable next to your body. Allowing your fingertips just to gently curl in towards your palms. Allow your shoulders to melt, softening your face. Feeling that rhythm of your breath. And just breathe. Allowing every muscle to relax. Feeling your body becoming heavier on your exhale. Allowing this time for every muscle in your body to restore, refuel. With every breath, just allow your mind just to open up to the world, to the universe. Open up to new possibilities, endless possibilities. Opening up to love. Opening up to change. But also showing unconditional love to yourself and to people around you. Allow your body just to fill up with that unconditional love. Every breath, your cells are filling up with love. And every exhale, you're just releasing that unconditional love into the world. Letting go of self-judgment. We're all just human. Learning from our mistakes. I'm just going to deepen our breath. Slowly bringing movement into our fingers and our toes, noticing the body slowly waking. When you're ready, stretch in a way that feels good for your body. So either arms over your head or knees into your chest. whatever is happening for you right now. And when you're all stretched out, we're going to make our way into a seated position. Hi guys, thank you for joining me and all my animals in my living room. I hope the rest of your day is amazing. Drink lots of water, take care of yourself. Now we're just going to bring our hands into prayer. Namaste, yogis, namaste.